Welcome back to part two. I'm just going to show you how to tweak your zone. So if something don't look right and you keep tweaking it, it's not always a bad thing. I've just had a few people ask me, can't we just clone these zones and drop them in where best fits? The reason I want you to do this manually and spend a lot of time doing this is because the more you do this, you'll get a better feel and a better eye for it. If you wanted a little shortcut on, obviously, rather than keep clicking the measure tool, the price ruler each time, all you have to do is just hold the shift key down on your keyboard, click anywhere on the screen, and it's instantly a quick shortcut to getting your measuring tool. So if you wanted to put a line there, hold the shift key and just measure your line. It can save you quite a bit of time in the long run. Right, so looking at tweaking this, we can see that I've got my top zone. I've actually moved that zone out of the way from the previous video because I want to show you how to tweak. So we can see that the price has a nice long wick around here, and there's quite a bit of area of price that's not actually touching anything. So what we're going to do, we're just going to drop this zone down and see if we can identify an area where price looks good and we can capture as much data as possible. So I'm going to start by moving this line just to touch the bottom, and I can see that by moving this top one down, roughly around 15 pips, we've caught the bottom there, and so on. So we've created our zone by moving it down. All we've achieved by doing this is we've just captured pretty much the same candles as we did before, but we've actually got a lot more data. We've actually got data right back from that low test here. Okay, so all we've done is put our zone in where best fits. And obviously we're just going to quickly check roughly 143.6. If I want to check the top one, I can quickly just hold the shift. 137. So it's not a million miles out. So I'm just going to double check, make sure my zone's around 15 pips. It's only 8 pips. So I'm just going to move it up. Put the measuring tool, or you can use the shortcut. 15 pips is good. And then we're going to literally go 15 pips on the bottom. Give or take, we're almost there. So I'm just going to tweak that down a few pips. Right, done. So all we've done is literally just filtered through as much data as possible, seeing where's best significant and as much data as we could capture. So all we've done is said, right, that wick's not touching. We understand price is not perfect, but if we move this zone down, it fits a lot better. And then obviously you've learned a shortcut as well to use the price ruler, or some people call it a measure or pip counter, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll see you on the next lecture.